the week, the 8th to the 12th of September, or midways in September already. Time flies fast. So, what is the message? What is the energy for the upcoming week? Of course, we will have the potent. We will still feel the potent energy from the lunar eclipse that that occurred the weekend that passed. I feel that for me, I've got a message that this energy will last until the 10th of September. So take it as it resonates within your own life, because on the 9th of this. I don't know why I almost said December, but maybe that is something about 9th of December for you. The 9th of September, we will have the 999 portal, and that is a very special date. Of course, it's the 9th in the 9th month, but when you add up 2025, you will get the number 9. That is why we have the 999 portal. So I feel that this with the lunar eclipse that we recently had, I feel that this is an energy shift. It's a reset button. It's a time to level up. It's time to embark on a new way of living. So yeah, it will be very exciting and interesting to see how this will pan out the next months. So let's see first of all what this week have of surprises for us. Okay, as always, I pulled out 3 different cards, 3 different messages at the back of this card. As you can see, my cat Lucy is a special guest star in this video. I'm not sure if she will if she will leave the cards alone, but yeah. The week, the 8th to the 12th of September. What is the message? As I said, I feel that the first, the half part of the week will be in the energy of the lunar eclipse that we had the weekend that passed. So yeah, have that in mind. So let's see, what is the message on the first card? Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And this is very interesting, because the last I'm not sure, but maybe the last week, I have been asking Archangel Metatron to show me in my dreams how can I use the sacred geometric shapes to heal. I still haven't received a clear message. You know, the geometric shapes are only 3. There are only 3 sacred geometric shapes. That is, of course, the circle, it's the square or the cube, and it's the pyramid or triangle. Yeah. And I have tried to find, I literally have tried to figure out some answers about this on the internet, but I still haven't received or found an answer that has been satisfying me. So yeah, if you know something significant about this, as I said before, I have listened to some sort of frequency energy healing. Yeah, I can't describe it other than that. On another social media channel, and they call themselves the Divine Alchemist, and she is also talking about these geometric shapes. Now, what she is, she start this session with telling you to cocoon yourself within a pyramid, because interestingly enough, you know, that the pyramid is shaped as with the point that you can receive messages, right? And that also makes me think about Maslow's theory about our necessities. So yeah, but work with this now. Okay, let's look at the next. Wow, look at the colors. The crown chakra and the third eye is of course important. Here you have a yellow angel, that is the solar plexus. It says all is well, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. So yeah, I got a message. As I've said before, I always do reading and pull out cards for myself before I start recording messages for you. And I got a card about accept the uncertainty. So maybe if your path is because is not clear yet, because the energy, of course, from the lunar eclipse, when everything almost turned dark, you know, in an usual full moon, you will see very clearly in the dark, right? But when because of the lunar eclipse, you know that the light from the moon isn't as bright as it usually should be. So maybe there is something about, as I said, accept the uncertainty. Accept that your path isn't clear yet. Let's look at the last one. Ooh. It's interesting that the colors are, it's like a story, you know? You go from this crown chakra, third eye chakra ignition, and then when you understand what you have been downloading and using your intuition, right? That is when you start to process whatever message you have received and you are starting to load it up with the solar plexus, and here you are ready to initiate. So much orange and yellow and red colors. So that is the 3 lower chakras. That to me is of course the more the chakras that has to do with us living here on earth as human beings. So it says peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And I got a message today about forgiveness. And I always seek information on the internet because I want to enlighten myself. And when you forgive, you don't accept and you don't forget what has happened, but you find peace within yourself. You find the peace within yourself when you do it. Yeah. And then you will liberate yourself. Look at this angel is freeing this white dove. And the white dove is of course symbolic for peace. So let's see. Ooh. Start the reading with the Queen of Cups. Exiting the weekend with a more emotional maturity, of course, and the acknowledge that self-love and taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, is as important as taking care of others. So let's see. We'll pull out 5 cards, one for each day. The cards are flying really hot, really energetically. The cards today. Okay, this one. So, our guest star. She's just here to observe. Okay, let's look. Monday. We almost see the Knight of Swords. Yes. This card for me, the Knight of Swords, is about recklessness. No. Look at this guy. He doesn't wear a helmet. He doesn't have suitable clothes to ride this bike. And of course he doesn't want to use a helmet because it ruins his hairstyle. But he's very much admired. Look at these chicks in the background. They are really infatuated by this guy. So maybe this is about you taking a bold move on Monday. Maybe you're taking a bold move on Monday. Tuesday, the devil in disguise. No, the devil in the reverse. That is a good thing. That means that you have acknowledged this behavior, that this behavior is bad for you. So Tuesday, you come to the point, this is the 9-9, you have come to the point that it's time for you to do a significant change. It's time for you to not overindulge. Look at this giant cake here, cigarettes, drinking, eating unhealthy food, you know. Yeah, you realize that this way of living is not beneficial for you any longer. And it's time to close this chapter. Yes, close the chapter. We have death, and that is the transformation. When you realize, as I said with the devil in reverse, that this chapter needs to be closed off now. Now is the real transformation is happening. There's something that has expired on this. It has expired, right? Your experience, your old self, the old beliefs has expired. Yes, and that is why on Thursday you are dusting off yourself and yeah, you are starting a new life. And this duster here, this reminds me of a mobile game I've been playing for, I don't know, many years. You know, it's a farm and you produce different things. And one of the things is like this duster, and it's very hard to produce many of these dusters because these feathers are very rare. So first of all, you have to get these feathers from duck pond that you have to build first. And when you have built it, you have to feed the ducks with special food to get these feathers. And even though you feed the ducks, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will get those beautiful feathers. So this is something really rare. Let's look at Friday. Oh wow, 4 of Wands, beautiful. Enjoying yourself. Yeah, you have cleaned your house. You put yourself in a hammock with something, with a delicious drink, and legs on the table, and yeah, you're ready for the weekend. You're very happy with all the things that you have achieved throughout this week that passed. So let's see. Yes. Working consistently with your project. Continue on whatever you have starting throughout this week. Just continue on working on this project. If it's even if it's only working with yourself, right? So keep on coloring this beautiful plate with however you want to decorate it at this moment. Yes. Okay. Interesting energy for the week ahead. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you again in another reading really soon. Bye for now.